having a 2-hour commute just to get to work.
Now, it's something we normally hear about when you're in a large city like Chicago, right? But it turns out it's a problem right here in Kansas City.
Only on 41 Action News reporter Dia Wall looked into the struggles with some bus riders facing in parts of the metro.
For lots of Kansas City bus riders, the day starts early.
My commute starts at 6:32 in the morning, and I have to be to work at 8.
And it can get complicated depending on where you live.
It is harder for people who live on edges of the city, if you're far east in Kansas City, if you're up north or out south. And then if we start to talk about suburban communities, right?
On a weekday, from the Hickman Mills Freshman Center to City Hall is an hour and 10 minutes. To leave 41 Action News and get to the airport, the commute is about an hour and a half. We couldn't find any routes from the Woodneath Library to Union Station.
A lot of folks don't drive, don't know how to drive.
To put this in perspective, one rider I talked to says to get from right here at 82nd Terrace and Troost to the University of Kansas Hospital right here off 39th Street can take more than 2 hours on a weekday.
I think it's time that we look for all folks to get those types of better bus routes and more affordable and free bus routes long term.
Especially for some routes in the evening.
And the buses stop running at 7 o'clock and you got to hurry up and make sure you don't miss the bus. You know, it's crazy.
You like the streetcar?
I do like the streetcar because it's free. I'm be honest, it's free.
District 1 Councilwoman Heather Hall tweeted, "I've always been for free transit for all. If it's good for the streetcar, it should be good for the bus." Kansas City Mayor-elect Quentin Lucas agrees.
I believe that the bus should actually be free in Kansas City.
Hey, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me.
In Kansas City, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.
If you want to weigh in on the redesign of public transit, KCATA is in the middle of its Ride KC Next survey. We've got a link at kshb.com.